Greetings, everybody! That's right, everybody. It is a terrific Tuesday. We just had the premiere of the latest video. That was a lot of fun. I got to talk a little bit about Velma without talking a lot about Velma, and that makes me happy. I don't know how anybody is sticking past the first episode of that show. If you did, congratulations. And of course, I mentioned many other shows that have let us down equally. And I do believe that those shows are more than just symptoms. They're actually a spreading disease throughout the Hollywood system, studios, et cetera, et cetera. So, but check out the video if you didn't get a chance to do it before the stream. And if you're watching this on replay, don't forget to hit the like button and make a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi. With that, let's say hi to each and every one of you that are here live. Let's see, we've got Morgan King hanging out with us very early. We've got Captain Fandom Nerd. Greetings, my friend. And of course, Liger Fan is here as well. Lord Thoth, one of the magical wrenches here on the channel. Thank you for being here this morning, my friend. And of course, Vince Womack with greetings and salutations. We've got the Red Ranger saying, bad news. I'm afraid I just broke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an ex. Well done. There's the lovely Sherry. Greetings, dear. We've got Spider Unlimited in the house as well. Catsith is here saying, hello. And of course, Y Destroyer 3466V. OC Dobbins is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Snorta Poopus Cuber, my favorite bear. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see who else rolled through. Oh, DS Ford is here. DS Ford is everywhere. Good to see you. We've got Josiah Robinson in the house. You got a chance to check out the Yelling at Parked Cars show. As you caught early on, today's trailer was the Yelling at Parked Cars commercial, or one of many. We're going to keep working on more of those and to get those as trailers from here on out, I think. I like that idea. We've got Randall Orser in the house. Good to see you, my friend. We've got the Union of Amateur Strategists. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Izaj Melody in the house. We've got Critizible, the Rainbow Knight. Yes, the Prismatic Paladin has arrived. Now we cue the reset and return to the song. There we go. Tender Warrior 68 says, greetings and happy terrific Tuesday, everyone. Indeed. Mutant Bamhammer says, ayos, all my boyos. We've got Yeknomino. Good to see you, my friend. Of course, we've got Smokey and Z13. That is a great image. I like that a lot. There's Fat Elvis saying, happy Tuesday, Culture. Well, thank you. Low Spec Linux Laptop is joining us. And of course, Rod Thunderheart. What is going on, my friend? There's Horseradish Power. He got the advertisement for the ranch, right? That was fun. Let's see who else is there. We got Scott Cook out there. We got Olaf Von Liss. Good to see you, Olaf Von Liss. Shrap 3D is here as well. 61 more messages since then, including this super chat from our friend Horseradish Power for £5 sterling. I'm loving Velma. This shows how little writers know about the world, and they have made a weird and dirty town full of nasty and stupid people. So, LA? Yes, that's exactly right. Grim's in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Master Sidearms is here. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is here as well. There's the Common Nerd. How you doing, Jesse? Sonder Hammerschlag. I think I said hi to Grim. Let's see. Oh, the best mustache on YouTube is here. Good to see you, Channel Surf. Who else rolled through the door? Spaceship Vampire, Sean Mountain, Mighty Orbots. Good to see you, my friend. Who else is rolling through? So many. Sunny Sunflower came over here. And there's the Cheese Factor. Oh, boy. The Beam Pod. And we have to go. Douchey McDouche. ATN, I do not want to talk about M&M's. Oh, so many bad stories. Hank VP is here. Barney Fife is here. He brought his bullet. The evil housewife is here. Let's see who else rolled in. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Wherever you are and whenever you're watching, thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. I think I have 18 stories queued and ready for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Woo-hoo. Let's start here. Oscar nominations are complete. I actually got up and watched Chris Gore and his crew over there talk about it as they were happening live. Latino Slant was also doing a stream. I would suggest checking out both of those streams now that they've had their run. You're going to get some interesting perspective and opinion on what exactly was going on there. There are definitely some snubs, and we'll get to those in just a moment. You have RRR getting a nomination for Best Original Song, but that's it. They were completely shut out of all the other categories they deserved to win in. Very frustrating. You've got Oscars So Male, hashtag. Boy, are they trying to get this to trend. Nobody cares. There were no quality films directed by women this year. I'm sorry. You got Top Gun and Avatar sequels making history as sequels being nominated for Oscars, the two biggest films of the year. Of course, that could be because they need to save the Oscars from a rating slump. Yeah, the Oscars are terrible. Nobody watches it. And outside of the slap last year, where viewership kicked up, wasn't a lot to offer, probably even less this year. So we'll see what happens there. But we know this, John Williams has beat his own record as the most Oscar-nominated living person. Congratulations to him. I think it's worth noting that, he's just a solid, talented composer. And a very nice man. You've got Avatar, The Way of Water, and Megan tearing up the UK box office, just like they have done in the United States. And I feel like Megan is one of those films that, it's going to overperform and lead us into, hopefully, a new era of quality horror films. I'm hoping for it. But Justin Bieber's hoping for a paycheck. $200 million plus selling off his music rights to Hypnosis, which means he's sold out. I wonder if he's worried about, things going on in his body. I don't know. But I know this Saturday Night Live did get kind of called out by their post-production editors. So you're going to see you're going to see a strike probably. They've authorized it. We'll see how that goes down. But of course, SNL, the guy that runs the show, Lorne Michaels, is going to be honored at the PEN America Gala. So yeah, let's just honor these people. Viola Davis moves her overall TV deal to E1. That's right, Entertainment One, which is also known as Hasbro. Oh, by the way, they're trying to sell off E1. Yeah, this was the production company that was responsible for the let's rewrite history and ignore the terrible parts of it. The Woman King. We've got senators getting ready to grill Ticketmaster and the executives therein because of the ticketing fiasco that hit for Taylor Swift concerts. You know what? It's about time. A lot of these large corporations need to answer some questions and be broken up. There's no reason for them to be as large as they are. We've got the debt ceiling. Well, we're there. We were there last week, actually. And there's definitely a showdown brewing. They're comparing it here to 2011. I'm not sure it'll go on quite that long, but somebody's going to give, and I think it's going to have to be the White House on some of their pie-in-the-sky bologna sausage. You've got stocks losing ground on Wall Street because, again, as I mentioned yesterday, we had a temporary reprieve in the market, but now you're going to get into some serious earnings, and some of them are expected to be not good. Speaking of that, Twitter faces lawsuits over unpaid rent for U.S. headquarters, UK headquarters, and it's because they're using non-payment of rent as a tactic to renegotiate a fairer or cheaper price, something that's not overly inflated to pay off their friends like the corporate-run Twitter used to do. You got AI learning to lie. That's a bad thing, right? They're doing their very level best to rein in anything that ChatGPT can talk about that doesn't fit the narrative. So yeah, you're going to have to teach the AI how to lie. The problem is just how much disinformation is that going to lead to? We've got 2 Minnesota brothers being investigated for a TikTok gambling scheme. That's right. One or both of them would set up a subscription service for people where they would go to a casino and gamble on their behalf. And, of course, send them their winnings. Pretty fun scheme. For every $100 deposited to wager, $25 was removed for their services, on top of some basic service fees as well. And finally, the results released in a girl's request for DNA evidence of Santa, well, it came back inconclusive. So maybe Santa is magical. Interesting that the Rhode Island Department of Health thought that was a worthwhile endeavor. And with that, I'm out of stories and I'm out of time, but I'm not out of energy. So maybe I'll go do some work. Anyway, do be sure, if you haven't seen the video from today, to check it out. If you wouldn't mind, I think it's worth your time. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here this morning. I know that, I know it's a couple of extra steps to do the live show, but I appreciate it. Watching 80 or more of you here, up to 100 at many points in time, just enjoying a little bit of news reported in hopefully a pretty quick fashion and a little beyond the headlines, with some of my analysis and clips thrown in there. All of these amazing humans are those that help make it possible, and anybody here who's watching this on the replay, consider becoming a member. But more importantly, just make sure you stay subscribed and turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. Quick shout out to Eric K. I'm glad you popped in, my friend, the master of mods, the mensch of wrenches. I appreciate you. And all of my other wrenches, I appreciate you too. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Hope everybody has an incredible Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, see ya!